Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Three Dorks Play with a Cat.
Does it have to be a cat?
I mean, no, but the cat's right here, and you can play with his cheeks and piss him off.
You can?
No. Can we actually do something tonight? Because, like, obviously because we record once a week, so... I completely forget what we're doing.
You know what's funny? We're recording this before Halloween. But when people watch this, they will be after Halloween.
Sojiro's gonna get a rank up! Sojiro wants to pay attention to us.
Well, then we have to drop everything and we need to talk to this man.
Only one available, Sojiro.
There's only one.
You want me to prepare dinner? Yes.
Hell yeah, we can do that. Let's do it. Yeah, we're gonna help out the chief.
All right then.
He's leaving the coffee to us. We need to make the coffee.
Oh, look, it's Futaba.
Yes, but was it good stuff?
How was the curry? Delicious. She's gonna be dreaming of it, apparently. She's just swimming in curry in her dreams. Like,
That does not sound good.
it doesn't sound healthy, certainly.
Oh, by the way, there's only 2 of us today. Which is kind
know.
of surprised, because normally we have at the very least 3 to 4.
I know. Kate's in Waterloo and Mark's at school.
Yep. So it's just the other 2 guys who finished their activities early.
As far as I know, we're just glued to this couch all day.
Well, see, this is the basement, so technically speaking, I can't be glued here.
That is
However, I am glued to the couch upstairs.
Oh, yes.
Or my bed. Or my chair in front of my computer.
This is fair.
I'm a lot like our cat
Oh,
Marie.
that's right.
You can find me in approximately 2 spaces. I'm either in our living room or in my bedroom. And if I'm not there, well, then you probably should call the police. Get a search party going. Who knows where I could be.
I mean, yeah, but it's not like I just come in the house like, sup, fuckers!
Making like a leaf and... screw it. Goodbye.
She just decided not to finish these with the saying, just gone.
She thought it was delicious.
What about you?
I think I'm addicted.
That's the proper one. Thank you, cheat sheet.
Ooh.
Oh, he's gonna tell us things. Have a seat. Coffee. Here's some coffee. By the way, it's 500 yen for that coffee.
Well, shit.
Yeah.
It wasn't. It was developed by you, wasn't it?
Nope. Wakaba gave him the recipe.
Oh.
Damn.
Aww.
Look at Dajiro go.
Dajiro. This man, like, can we just take a moment to realize this was the same guy who said if you get lost on the way to school, you're on your own.
Yeah, but we're not Futaba, that's why.
Honestly, I love Sojiro as a character right now. Like, he is definitely the father figure I picture. But at the same time, he still doesn't like us.
And apparently he tried to hit on Wakaba.
So that's why you're a bachelor. Ow!
That's not the correct answer.
I was about to say, there's no way I want to say that.
I'm trying to, after that statement, I'm trying to imagine what Futaba, like adult Futaba.
So you mean... Let's just hope it does not involve a giant sphinx body.
No, I would greatly appreciate that not being part of it.
Men are idiots, though. You know what? That is straight facts.
I'm gonna argue with that. Get rid of man. Just put people. People are idiots.
I can attest to that even more.
Oh, some nice curry. Tell me your secrets.
I need to know more about this curry.
How do you scientifically enhance a dish, though? Like, it's all about, like, flavorings and just how they work together. I don't think there's a mathematical way to approach cooking.
No, I don't think there is. unless you were to calculate the exact degree, the exact temperature of the water, and then perform a...
Screw it. I'm willing by most. If these like smart types that are cooking, there's probably a mini nuclear reactor in their kitchens.
It's a chemistry set.
Exactly.
It's a giant nuclear powered chemistry set.
Okay, so the curry was your current curry recipe is from Wakaba. Futaba loves it, but hasn't eaten it since the incident due to avoiding connection with mother. Now, so yeah, this is a sign that Futaba is cured or feels much better.
Woo! We did our job correctly.
She's like, "Mama's curry tastes delicious."
Hooray! We didn't cause any mental shutdowns. What did I say another for? We didn't cause any to begin with.
I mean, On nearly shut down.
Kamoshida. She could have, right there.
Oh yeah.
Damn straight she would have, but you know, we're better people than that.
Yeah, I don't think many people would think to combine curry with coffee. Okay, so an introvert that knows how to read people, in other words. Well, she was doing research into people's cognition. So, without, direct interface with the metaverse, you kind of need to be able to tell what people are thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that statement's just odd. Just, never even told her mom loved coffee. She just looks at him dead in the eye.
You like coffee.
How did you know?
Ooh. Are you coming on to me?
Oh, apparently she had Futaba by the time they had met anyway.
Oh.
Man doesn't care if there's a kid involved, just like, she cute.
He cute.
Well, if he was doing government work, I mean, he probably did consider that. But I was like, if get with, do I provide for child? Looks at paycheck. Yes.
Zojuro actually shared stuff with you.
No, it's weird. We're just being told to piss off.
All right.
I like this. Don't mention this to anyone ever again. Yes, sir.
That is still my favorite facial portrait in this entire game.
We got kindness points. 3 points of kindness.
We're selfless.
I don't remember if we need rank 4 or rank 5 to start Futabas.
Well, we're nice, at the very least.
I'm hoping it's 4, because then we can actually start Futaba's Confidant. Then we can just work on our proficiency and our charming.
Hey, you know what would be great for working on proficiency? Actually go into your fucking job.
Yeah, but we got Futaba to hang out with.
That's true.
There's no customers. Oh,
What's up?
it's not that small. I feel like you would have seen them before they opened the door, honestly. Why did you buy so much food? This is coming out of your pockets. I refuse to let you touch the Phantom Thief.
This money goes to our endeavors, not your food.
My food, however.
We're not Mishima.
Hey.
Bruh, you lounge around in your room all day even if it wasn't summer break. How do you think you failed your exams?
Fine.
That's not what you tell a girl.
I mean, like, to be fair to An in this, she's still young, so her metabolism is working in favor of her right now. So she can get away with that.
Yeah, you said they're supposed to be in around the age of 16 to 17 right now, right?
They're either, I think they're, I want to say in between 15 and 17.
Okay.
I want to say.
And she's got the mask again.
Yep. That you, Futaba? The red hair not give it away?
I think there's a lot of defining features outside of the goddamn mask.
I mean, I still think the red hair. Like, who else do we know that has red hair?
No one.
All right, let's go.
Well, I guess it's more of an orange, but
That is-
shh.
That is well, the model kind of looks a little bit red from here.
The model is more of like a very bright brunette.
See that?
Man.
Gonna be another noisy day. I mean, it was pretty quiet until
These jokers showed up.
No, I meant like yesterday. So it was pretty quiet until Yusuke, went full on Ginyu Force with the action figures.
I can tell it's gonna be a noisy day. That cat's going off again.
Dude, what the fuck? No, we don't believe that girls are swarming all over you. Unless you blabbed about the Phantom Thief thing. Joker brandishes and pulls out a knife. Did you, Ryuji?
Is that a toy knife?
Do I have to cut a bitch?
Damn fucking straight.
It's you we're talking about here.
Correct.
What?
I think this is one of Futaba's best lines. Yep.
Sense no charm from you, Ryuji. Oh yes. Ryuji just getting wrecked.
I'm gonna have to stop you there, Kat. Have you ever spent time with high school guys? Yeah, they're bragging about everything.
Yeah.
They wouldn't be bragging. Yes, they would.
Confirmed.
You're hanging out with a group of misfits, Kat. Of course you're not gonna get genuine bragging out of this group. Something about a lot of skin and I'm guessing fabric modeling? Wait, wedding dresses. Girl, you're like 16.
Yeah, calm down, man.
15 or 6. No, wait, you can't drive, so likely 15. Which I can't confirm. Can't confirm.
We're not here. We're not going to assume ages here.
Yeah, like what? I understand. I understand there are people who really do envision what their wedding is going to be like. But why? Why? I don't know why you'd want to go into that much detail when you're that young, without even a romantic partner.
Yeah.
Poll's not out yet. Don't get ahead of yourself.
Yeah, I don't want to get married right now. Yeah, neither do I.
He's like, no other must-have lady on. We'll talk about anything else. I'll talk about the shit I had on the sidewalk if we have to.
Stupid cat. Besides, on's my thing. Cat can't have her.
You don't know what normal is? Don't worry. Normal's overrated. Be yourself.
Normal doesn't exist. We all know it.
Also, how did those headphones stay on her head? Ignoring the stiffness of the models at the time, like having just headphones with the overarching part at the back of your neck, I feel like that would fall off in a moment's notice.
Yeah.
What's on the agenda for tomorrow? I don't fucking know. Kat, you've got the agenda.
Well, I'm gonna have to see. Secretary. He's just pawing your clipboard.
Nope. So much nope. Girl, the coffee shop's not that busy. You'll be fine.
Bruh, that would require Sojiro to actually get customers.
Yeah. I'll be there too. Don't you worry. Apparently, she'd never forgive us if we decided we had better things to do with our time.
My favorite thing about this character archetype is she just feels like in like the heat of the moment, if she really gets angry, she just looks like a little angry redhead, and I love it.
She looks like a little gremlin.
Hit you. I'm gonna smack you.
Also, she's gonna make us pay for this apparently one day. How dare you make me deal with people? Yeah,
unfortunately, we all have to do it. Sucks. That's why I spend most of my time in my room when I'm not outside.
I got shit to do tomorrow. Who's texting? Oh, it's the group. Okay. Popularity's through the roof. Well, I mean, it's at 60% of people who attend that site. So 5% of the country. I don't fucking know. Oh, Ryuji. This cute chick said she wanted to go on a date with a Phantom Thief.
But not you specifically, huh?
There, it's in more.
Now it's everywhere.
At that point, Joker's just like taking a screenshot.
Oh, I would too, 100%. Bro, you don't.
Girl talk at LeBlanc. 3 out of 5 present members were male, so I don't know how accurate that is. But yeah, we were snacking a lot. Also, I'm surprised you didn't barge down the door. It's like, food?
Did somebody say food?
I mean, I've been dragged along in all of this so far. I could have been doing my job, doing a variety of other things. But yeah, I'll be there, sure.
Don't I have... the cat, don't you have work today? I guess I did.
Better make an effort for tomorrow. I mean, this isn't the first time I've been told I have to work at this coffee shop.
All right, cat. One more comment out of you, and there's gonna be a second cat-shaped hole in the window.
Okay.
Okay, so we got Becky. I feel like that would be the smarter option because that'll be the last rank for her before the poll.
Yeah.
And Hifumi, but Becky.
Becky. Also,
Wait, if I'm correct, confident, temper. Yeah, one more. Becky's got one more before the last. Before we had the poll. Milan's at 8, right?
I think so. Yeah. Yeah,
Yes.
she is. Also, I want to get that request for helping her out.
Becky.
Let's call her.
Hi.
Becky, let me smash.
No. Damn it. Hey, can you request me? By the way, I need to talk to you. You'll request me, right? I mean, yeah, yes. I can't
not-
do double yes.
I'm
just
not.
Yes.
I'm not exactly calling for you to raise my grades here. Can I do that?
No.
Didn't think so.
Hey,
That's fair.
hey.
Whoa, she's saying goodbye. Why? She says goodbye.
Say what?
She's no longer gonna be our maid. What the fuck?
What a bunch of dicks.
Oh, you've made the payment. Will you make next payment? Adds 5,000 yen to it. Haha!
You bitch.
Is this really what you want?
Well, obviously not.
Meteor stands up. Come lay on my couch. Secretary!
Unfortunately, I'm going to have to cancel the next appointment. This is very important.
Please, lay on the couch. I must... Tell me how you feel.
Would you like a cat?
Meteor just suddenly appears like a full, like a tweed blazer and everything. Just...
He's dressed like a psychiatrist.
Exactly.
Ah, yes.
So this relates to this boy's death. Okay.
He's got a note. He's got his notepad. It's got one page flipped over. Obviously speaking.
Quit your teaching job. Come on, man. No. If that's what you decided. Yes, come, lay down. We have many things to talk about. Come on. Look. What is it that you want in this scenario?
There's a squeak in the background. Cat, what have I told you about playing with the mouse toy during work?
Just smacks it away. Goes back to the to like a typewriter.
You go over there, you're looking at him. I see. Yes, I see. Okay, you're right on that. Cat, you don't actually know how to spell, do you?
It makes it worse knowing that we know what Daiso means. Dork.
Quit calling me that.
Hey, are you comparing me to him? Like, my grades aren't that bad, lady.
Actually, if anything, we've proved to be the smartest in our class because the teacher never asks anybody else any questions anyway.
Just looking over the class. Ah, none of these shitheads who actually know the answer. Dork!
That's just the thing. You can't really prove that anybody else is stupid because you've never asked them any questions. If anything, by only asking us, you've just proven that we're the smartest student in the class. But that's because we have no one to compare ourselves to.
See, it's kind of I kind of enjoyed what I thought was kind of funny in Persona 4. Because it also, I think 3 had this to a lesser extent. But other people, most notably your party members in the classroom, will be asked questions. And they're like, what is he talking about? And you literally give them the answer and get the same benefit.
Nice. Cheat sheet!
You're right.
No, I think at this point any of them are good. No, I am your psychologist. I am here to help you work through your mental hang-ups. Cat!
I love this game.
Excuse me, I must go discipline my secretary for interrupting this session. We will continue next week.
Same time?
Well, this is the only case where the psychiatrist is paying the patient.
Well, shit, we're down money.
I'm gonna consult the cheat sheet for that.
I was about to say, both of those answers look pretty good.
Okay, no, rank 9 is where the romance stuff comes in, so... Well, you are a patient of sorts, and thus I must protect you as well.
Ooh!
Hey, I cleaned up plenty. You should see the shut-ins room. It was a goddamn pigsty before I got in
You should have
there.
seen this place before I showed up.
And again, the shut-in room.
Yeah, that
There
too.
were there were garbage bags to the ceiling, madam.
Thanks.
I
Good
mean, you won't
night.
see me later. I mean, because school's not until...
A few more days.
We still got
Become Prime Minister, please!
Heart, 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 Phantom Thieves. Heart, heart, heart.
The hell is the admin? Who the hell is admin?
I mean, I thought Mishima had his name on it. I just love that same fellow. He's like plotting something at all times.
Everything is going perfectly.
Everything is going according to plan.
That's
Cat, free my schedule. You have to help Futaba. Damn it!
meow.
How's that a stressful turn of events? I mean, we're helping out the coffee shop, and there's a third person there.
Well,
Where's the stress coming from?
it just wasn't the same after the incident.
Huh? Is she gonna be okay? Experience is important, Sojiro. Come on, man.
We'll get there. We'll get there eventually.
I mean, she's got 2 emotional supports right here. She'll be okay.
Let me put it to you this way, good sir. How many customers do you see in a day?
You're not in high school yet, girl. You have to be, like, formally, like...
Middle school?
She's graduated middle school.
As in grade 8?
Yes. She would be... I think she's supposed to be a first year. I think she's only a year younger than the main cast.
Okay.
So she's supposed to be first year, but because she was shut in, she didn't go. Or maybe she's 2 years younger.
I feel like she's either 14 or 15 in this case.
I mean, we're 13, 14. If the youngest of Pantheas can be is 15. Hey, when I drop shit, you yell at me. Well, how is this fair? Extra strong. How do you make coffee extra strong?
Steroids?
Make it slightly more black? Just put a little drop, like a literal teardrop of cream in there. There you go.
I was about to say, steroids. We do both.
Keep an eye on her. Yeah. You okay?
So when you're nervous, you switch to different languages.
That's French. Try Japanese / dubbed English.
I was about to say, we're in Japan. She's speaking French.
I mean, Mitsuru, like, apparently, I think, if it's the same as in Persona 3, then that was supposed to be English in the Japanese version. Because in Persona...
Okay, that makes...
I mean, like, because in Persona 3, Akihiko and Mitsuru are seniors, and they speak French. They'll speak French occasionally. In the original, it's English as opposed to the normal Japanese.
So, does that mean that in the Japanese version, the dialogue actually will change to full-on English as well? Because I'm going to assume that in Japan, most of the dialogue is all written in Japanese.
Yes. English is technically their second language, the same way French is here.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's pushed about as hard as it is here. You take lessons, and then they say fuck all.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I have not needed a shred of French, but also because I was actually legitimately terrible at French.
Language!
Hey! You need to stop that!
Hey.
Whoa. Where, oh, I think I know where Futaba went.
I think I know where she went too. How did she get over there?
Yo, here's your coffee.
Jeez.
I'm guessing she left it in my room last night, considering...
Why did we not throw that thing out the window?
I really should have. There's a hole for it. I mean, that's better, but...
The mask is still kind of off-putting?
It's creepy. Well, you did mostly right.
Honey, okay, I'm gonna tell
Take
you
that thing
right
off.
now, the mask is not a bad idea.
What?
The mask is not a bad idea, but you need a little bit of a better sense of appearance for the mask. That thing is downright creepy. Maybe not with that thing on.
Exactly. I'll think about it.
It makes me uncomfortable.
It's stupid thing.
Damn coasters.
Yes, thank you. I forgot the word for a second. If they did, it was Ryuji.
Ryuji.
Can anyone here share about our identities? Like, dude, you're guilty of nearly doing it twice. Oh.
I
get it, because the Phantom Thieves are popular. People are like, hey, I know them! Kind of surprised Ryuji hasn't jumped on that bandwagon. I mean, I get he's in, like, the coach of the bandwagon. Or whatever the front's called. On
the carriage?
Maybe? I don't know. Still, I get, like, he's in the front of that. But I still feel like Ryuji as a person would, since he can't outright say it, would try and pull something like that. Talk about false rumors. You can like everything so far. I mean, we had rumors about us before, but they weren't great. We might even break into the news online, or maybe TV. You mean you mean the places where they're throwing shit at us right now?
I was about to say, I don't want to be on TV. Akechi's over there.
Yeah, if we get caught. How did today go? I mean, yeah, she did.
I like that shade of green.
She was wearing a mask, though. With that thing, even Makoto's like, oh god.
Well, I mean, she can.
Yeah, she only has to deal with us.
That's a pretty good answer for her.
Still, like, what the fuck, Ryuji? What people have we been dealing with? We've dealt with us. No, that's all I got. Yes, I agree, Kat. It's just the mask. It's creeping everyone out.
It's a little off-putting.
Can I go downstairs? Can I do things? Sojiro!
Sojiro!
Okay, real question though. Do we give him that nickname? Do we call him Dajiro?
If he won't hear it. Dad.
Dajiro!
Dad.
See, look at it. We're already going to be closer. Remember how hard we had to work to get 4 ranks before this point?
We ranked twice up in this one episode?
Thanks.
You're telling me that this episode got 2 views?
I mean, if we're lucky.
Yo, I have an idea. I'm gonna get us 4 views. Put Sojiro in the thumbnail. Just that right there. If that doesn't attract at least 3 more views, 2 of which are female, I'll eat my hat.
You don't have a hat.
Exactly. I can't lose. Gaudy customer.
What do you think of So-chan's life of solitude? He's got a daughter. I mean, I live upstairs. I wouldn't
To
call
each
it.
his own.
I still just really wouldn't call it a life of solitude. I'm not showing disapproval though. And your daughter. I mean, I'll drive that point in with a fucking hammer if I have to. That's all I care about. And your daughter.
Hey.
I mean, I literally called you to get you out of a sticky situation. I don't think you'd be in any trouble while I'm here. You might want to tell that to Futaba. The mask is definitely driving her too far.
Yep.
Well, oh, it's this douchebag. This is the same one that came in. We had to call him to get him out of this very situation. You just don't want to give up, do you? I learned something very interesting. This time I'll call the cops. You might want to get out. Both school and society is whole am, huh? That's not good parenting. Wow.
I don't like this man.
No, I don't either. I'm sensing a connection here. The fuck are you talking about, dude?
That's Dad, isn't it?
That or like an uncle or something. Might be a relative of Wakaba's. Since he said we shouldn't know the dad.
Well, we're dealing with a lot of greedy money grubbers, aren't we?
Okay, so we got this asshole is demanding more money because Sojiro basically adopted the kid. And those fucking awful people in the hospital are like, you haven't given us our pay.
You haven't given us more money? Why not?
Our poor adoptive son died because of you. Cough, cough.
Money.
Well, first off, a legal guardian holds quite a lot of sway in this situation. Especially if a blood relative has no direct connection to the child. As in, if you're like an uncle or something, I think the legal guardian has a bit more sway.
Mm-hmm.
But it isn't. He is kind of backed into a corner with the whole Sai investigating him thing.
Sojiro's not in a really good spot, is he?
Okay, douchebag, where'd you get that information? I can understand the school because, you know, the teacher has access to that. My records are not public.
Why is this game filled with dicks?
First off, I don't live in the same house, douchebag. I live here. Secondly, who won't let her go to school? Have you considered the child's mental state has not permitted them to go to school? No, you're a dick. Got it.
You know.
Please tell me shut your mouth is the correct answer.
Please tell me shut your mouth is the correct answer.
You got a
Wow,
problem?
you're a big man. I'm just gonna sue everyone because they don't do what I want.
I'll sue you for intimidation. If you looked at that record, it has violence on it, buddy. I'd run.
You know, there's a lot of things in this fucking restaurant I can use to bash across your head.
Also, I'm very confused. He just told us to back off and then gets points. Soju, I'm getting mixed messages. I hunger!
Dad!
Long time no see!
This is the kind of guy who only wants to care for Futaba for money's
God.
sake.
See what I'm saying? She's a total wreck. Maybe because of the issue she had with you, dipshit.
Yeah, she was fine until she saw your face. Bam!
I mean, if it wasn't for Sai investigating him for other potential things, he could very well beat you in court, asshole. Grr. Bye now! So I'm just gonna hide a knife on the counter somewhere next time we combine.
And let's see, criminal record. Yeah, I can live with that.
I mean, I wish I could fall asleep after anything that has mentally affected me.
I was about to say we'd be sleeping no problem after work.
Yeah, just anger and stress and just fall asleep now. That'd be nice.
Well, there you have it.
So, Wakaba's brother, I'm guessing. How can you just pass around a kid? Are you fucking serious? This douchebag is demanding money from Sojiro, but he didn't even spend money on food and basic shelter.
Necessities?
Yeah.
Well, you did the right thing. You saved her life. You saved her life.
Once again, Dajiro. Also, if the court's ruled in favor of you in that situation, because you have to go through court to adopt somebody.
That's kind of a favorable opinion. Also, whining about expenses. Saving Futaba was no mistake.
I mean, I kind of have to live here, so I
Kind
I am on your side, but there is a bit of pressure to be on your side. I mean, you're still a damn better guardian than her relatives, apparently.
Well, I'd say water is pretty good in this case. Or maybe coffee. Is coffee thicker than water?
I don't think so, because it's water that's absorbed the flavors and elements from the coffee beans. That's why coffee grinds aren't in coffee itself.
Stick to water, buddy.
Don't worry, a lot of people like to share weird, random things with me at times.
You know what, Sojiro? When you really get to the base of things, we all know that I'm not actually a criminal and that some idiot douchebag of a human being...
Coffee mastery!
Alright.
Sorry, I just had to point out. Mastery!
I would just like to... I would like to point out that a large majority of this game is literally just adults going around doing stuff because they can. Oh wait, that's the point of this game.
Yeah. Well, that's the point I was thinking about earlier. The whole Persona 3, 4, and 5 all have a very central theme into it, and 5 is very much rebelling against injustice. But unfortunately, because this is a story that has to relate to the youth, even though this is a game that's rated M for mature, literally adults who are going to be the ones playing this more than anybody.
Yeah, but you know what? I can still relate to the people who I'm
Oh no,
playing as.
I'm just saying. I was gonna say like, probably with the whole like evil adult thing is probably more to relate to teenagers and their view of things. But given the game's rating, not many teenagers of
Their age group.
14 to 16 would be playing this unless their parents are like, I don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kat, we have nothing planned today. We can actually just do whatever. God damn it, I opened my mouth.
And there goes our free time.
Wow, I have nothing to... Oh! Makoto and Anna are coming over.
Well, you know, Ryan, we can always make time for the best girl.
Apparently Makoto wanted to bring... Okay, so I'm being dragged out with Futaba today. An's like, we just need to be subtle. Makoto's like, feed her to the sharks. Spiky words.
Yeah, but you do realize that you kind of need to take it slow.
She's ignoring the conversation. Spiky words, but spiky outfit. Okay, I don't think the spikes are gonna be that sharp.
Don't think you guys have to worry. Queen's not gonna kill you.
You too, Yusuke. If you met Yusuke, he fixates on the smallest things. But then again, Ryuji was the one that wanted to call her shoulder pads.
I would also like... I was about to say, notes on his call to Ryuji. Yeah, we know that.
Don't take notes on this. You're right. Don't take notes and then post them in the chat. Just keep a little notepad to yourself.
Yusuke's all like, Queen does have spikes on her uniform. I should draw this.
Well, I mean, it's just us and the girls today, I guess.
Well, that gives us a lot of time to make a really important decision.
No, there's still one more girl. We're not putting the poll up until we admit her. I'm not saying confidant, just we have to meet her. Because at this rate, we might not be getting the confidant of that one. Otherwise... Oh, they showed up anyway. Shit. She's dealing with us, douchebag. Where's she dealing with other people?
Kitty!
If you need to, just pinch the cat's cheeks. He'll hate you, but I don't care.
He deserved it after he ruined the last, our last appointment.
See, she's working out her anxieties right there.
I'm sorry.
You have to choose items that I'm confused. Oh, the cat's on board here. Oh.
Huh? What?
Yeah, I'd say the same thing.
I mean, she was locked in her room, so I can't imagine she would have a swimsuit.
Unless you wore one with bathing, which I don't think you would.
Well, I'm just gonna say, so I'm getting kicked out of my own room right now. I don't... Wait, where is she looking? If she's looking at Ryuji, I completely agree. Because I don't think Yusuke cares enough, and I know better.
You know what? Yusuke could take one look at a swimsuit and just notice the pattern of it.
Incredible.
Like, forget the fact that there's a girl in a swimsuit standing right in front of him. He's just sitting there like, I like that pattern.
Just does that artist thing where he frames them as like, this works.
I see.
Are they really that loud that we can hear them? I get it's right up there, but come on.
Ah, yes, bring the cat with us.
Cat's still a boy. Although I'm sorry we don't have a leash on him.
We had a leash for Moses once. We put it on him and apparently he just fell over.
That's actually quite funny to think about. I get the feeling they haven't really...
Am I immature for laughing at that?
Although I'm kind of confused. She was saying it barely covers anything. Have the Japanese writers never heard of a one piece?
Well,
Like, it doesn't have to be a two-piece bikini.
Ryan, we all know that Japan doesn't believe in One Piece.
I mean, they wrote the original anime for it.
Yeah, I know. I realized what I said, and then I'm like, I hope he's going where I think he's gonna go. That would be great.
Oh, and she's not a model. Why does she have to put oomph into anything?
Bruh, why aren't you putting any oomph into anything? Come on, you're the one who's working toward that shit. Don't ask Ryuji.
Ryuji, don't even think about it. Focus on the TV. Focus on something that get you angry. Don't think about upstairs. Cat, what did I just say?
They
Don't
they come down, and it's just them trying to shove something into a backpack.
You scared.
I hope that everyone could hear that one. That's a facepalm worthy of fucking Yusuke of all people.
I'm going with you, the perv.
What?
You're still talking about a woman that's barely covering
You're
the
also the
indecent
same.
areas.
You're also the same guy who asked a man to strip in the middle of a cathedral.
We should. That takes some effort for Ryuji to say. Excuse me, how am I a child?
Hey, I'm the one trying to be the.
I'm the voice of reason here, Cat.
Well, Sojo's been in this episode a lot.
How does he not know? He's just off of the cash register and just. The fuck's going on here?
Is that a cat?
You know about the cat? Oh, right, that cat. Did she never mention? Oh, right. She wasn't too keen on it to begin with. Never mind.
She's kind of not. We're kind of forcing it on her.
Yeah, I wouldn't say there's much of an interest. More,
Force?
yeah, by about 3 members of the party. The one closest to you that's not feline, and the 2 upstairs. Those aren't shoulders round? Pretty sure.
Last time I checked, I don't have rectangles in my side.
Oh, is she someone thinking that? I don't know, because her top is usually like leaning back.
She's got the same hunchback problems that I have.
I owe you one.
I'm sure Futaba's hoping this rain continues.
Torrential rain. Heat stroke. Torrential rain again.
Oh, she fits right into the groove. She said, I think.
Bingo.
Maybe.
Oh, she did you one better.
It's starting to feel like summer vacation. Looks outside. Oh yeah, summer.
Look at the weather report for the next few days. Let's see. We've got torrential rain. Very heat.
Heat wave.
Heat wave. That's the word I'm looking for.
And
torrential rain.
and a-
Heat wave.
and a-
Blizzard.
I was gonna say, and a snowstorm. The fuck.
Yeah, there's a snowstorm. By the looks of it, we're gonna have a sandstorm too. By the looks of it, heat wave again with a chance of hail. Rain with what looks like volcanic debris. Yeah, guys, that sounds like a good weather plan. What's it like on Friday? Mild.
Perfect weather, actually.
It's actually a good day to go to the beach.
A shame summer vacation will be over by then.
Nice.
Let's see, I'm gonna look at the calendar. Futaba training week.
Aye, today.
Beach trip is on Monday. Summer break. Oop.
First day of school!
Wow, they don't have Labor Day, so yeah. September 1st is their first day of school.
What's our Labor Day again?
It's always the first weekend of September.
Oh, so... Ooh, I like... Oh, I just realized we're in our time. That's past September. Shit, I got myself excited for the potential possibility of not having to work.
Although they do have 2 days off in September. All red days are days off.
Ooh, a long weekend in October. Health and Sports Day? What?
I don't know. We got some weird days, okay? Culture Day. Labor Thanksgiving Day. Yeah, so Japan also has a November.
Merry Christ.
Why does Canada have an October Thanksgiving, but
Everyone else has a November one? That's a good question.
the Emperor's birthday? Oh, and Christmas.
Wait.
Yeah, they don't get Christmas Eve off.
Ouch. Do they at least get Christmas off?
Well,
I'm gonna
in this
say
case, on a
yes.
Sunday, but yes, I think they do get Christmas Day off. Yeah.
Ryan, you're going too far. You don't want to skip to the end of the game.
Can I do things? No, can't do anything with Kawakami, unfortunately. Ifumi's not there. Damn, no one's...
Question. What day of the week is it?
Friday.
Damn, it's not bad.
Well, I guess we can always go to work.
I guess.
That's all we got. That's all we can do right now.
Speaking of work, I'm hungry. We have no quiet snacks in this house, goddammit.
And now the magic the magic umbrella doesn't disappear here. Hold on. What do you have to say, people? Yeah, it's backbreaking. Well, it's not backbreaking labor, but it's stressful. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, let's go in there. I need proficiency.
And money.
Okay, so Futaba needs rank 4 in kindness, which we
got.
have.
Ooh, I think we have another memorization.
It
shit
doesn't
going.
mention which day it starts, though. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Let me pull up my notepad. I'm going to need it. Medium BBQ.
Medium barbecue bowl. Okay, put the bowl on the barbecue. Don't put anything in the goddamn bowl.
Just take a medium bowl. Just
My favorite. One medium curry bowl. Okay, that makes sense.
Medcur. Large BBQ.
Okay, we need another we need another bowl on the barbecue.
My phone autocorrected. It's a leg BBQ.
Natto bowl.
Well, I put LRG. I went leg.
Don't you just love retarded autocorrect?
Med Natto. All right, and let's actually skip through one of them. We're good. Well, the first person order.
Wanted a bowl on a barbecue.
Medium BBQ.
BBQ bowl.
Medcur.
Midcur.
What does the cat? What does the cat say? What did the third person say? Large curry. The cat just stares at us like, you deserve this. That was large BBQ. And fourth customer wants medium natto.
Natto problem.
Just have to make everything now. Don't worry about it.
Good work. I'm counting on you.
Here you go. You get a little extra by like 500 yen. Congratulations.
We can't even pay for our fucking maid.
This isn't even a Becky money. Come on.
You're 200 yen short.
Man.
You were amazing today. No, I was stressed. Dealing with like
You think it's hard for Futaba to deal with people?
I think it. Rank 4, we can hang out with Yusuke. We were masterful.
Yeah.
We just need to roll another rank up to hang out with Haru when we eventually get to that point. Being popular is hard, very much so, apparently.
Hanging out with our friends is hard.
Day off?
I would also like to point out that stealing hearts doesn't work that way. We can't just make you fall in love with us.
Now then.
What should we do today? Can I do something that isn't hanging around you idiots for one day?
Can I do literally anything else?
We could go see a movie. And while you idiots are at the movie, I'll dip out and do something else.
Ghost their ass.
Do you want to eat together? We're in a cafe right now. Order a fucking sandwich. Done. Oh wait, he doesn't serve sandwiches. He just serves curry.
Sojo, you need to expand your menu, man.
But I mean, it is a one-man operation, so
You gotta give him credit for that.
definitely. I'm more just saying, like, expecting him to expand his menu with the one-man operation. Like, he does have a lot of coffee.
Well, yeah.
Can you? I mean, I have faith in you, but can you?
Do you have the money?
You don't have a credit
We
card.
weren't asking you, Yusuke. We all know you're dirt poor.
Apparently, Ryuji can afford an omelet and a cola. Apparently, he serves omelets. Okay, so that's
something.
that's something other than curry. How many plates did you eat? She wanted extra large, and she's a twig of a girl. How?
There are like 7 plates there.
I'm sure Yusuke at least ate 2 plates too. He's like, ugh, food. Just shovels the whole omelet in his mouth.
Like, it's just one of those unhinged jaws. A little bit of squeakiness on the hinge, by the way, so that makes it sound better.
Her training is going well, but your grammar, on the other hand, sucks.
Going good. You know what? There's a reason why we love Ryuji. It's because he's stupid.
He's endearing, but it's stupid.
Wow, Sojiro is being nice to us!
It's only because we're surrounded by people. The minute it's just us. Everyone leaves. You're paying for that coffee. Yes, sir.
Okay. All the adults around him. Why are you respecting kids?
Extra cold. Dude, it's refrigerated. Well, to be fair, dude, you frequently have maybe 3 customers in this place.
What does it say?
Yep.
Customers are little and far between here, aren't they?
We never had one this exciting.
This is the only one
Our
you've ever
presence already exceeds your daily limit here. Hey, what do you... I love how the calendar already spoiled this. When do you think we should do our beach trip? It just pulls out calendar. The Monday. Why? The calendar says so. Does it look like she can go out soon? Can Susie come out to play? Sure. She was a total shut-in. Any progress is great strides.
Yeah. Take it from someone who spends a lot of his time in his room. The moment I'm outside, you guys have made progress. Progress that I don't like, and I want to go back into my room, thank you very much. In fact, while I'm saying this, I'm already exceeding my social limits by sitting beside Ryan this whole time.
I'm trying to install a glass plane of that.
We have not installed the glass window between the couch cushions yet. It's probably because these couch cushions are sewed together. And don't even get me started on the fact that Mark's around.
And that just compresses everyone into one couch and just... That's just like, no.
You know, my favorite... I want
Okay.
to specify, I mean this as a joke, obviously, but that's my favorite thing about Kate being here is that I don't have to sit on the couch, and I can sit on my own chair and not have to worry about social anxiety.
Damn it, Hifumi, she doesn't want to hang out.
God damn it.
Okay, so we need to work on charming and proficiency still, so do we go back to the beef bowl place?
Back to work, stupid!
Alright, we'll get some Kawakami money then.
200 yen short of that.
Well, this will probably be like 500, like...
Oh.
Yeah, let's go to work. I
If
guess.
I must. Oh boy.
Hey, wait!
Shut up, cat. I know what I'm doing.
Cat, I don't see you helping. Critiquing is not helping.
You're just sitting in the back meowing and no one hears you.
Nice job.
Keep it up. Here's... Wow. Wow. Seriously, dude?
It hurts being an employee.
I get 1,200 more when it's busy. Yeah, thanks, douchebag.
Man.
I'm working this place solo. A little bit more would be nice.
Let's head back.
Yeah, I guess. So again, like, we saved someone that sought Medjed and people were just clamoring all over us now.
Okay.
Okay, everything's going as planned. Kat, will you now clear my schedule, please? God damn it!
Damn.
Can't you help with the dishes? Even the cat's thinking we're babysitting Futaba today.
We're babysitting everybody.
The sooner we start, the sooner we'll finish. Well, I've got the daytime set up right now, and it now says cleaning dishes.
Want anything, Futaba?
Orange juice, 100% natural.
I don't think we have that here.
That reminds me. You're going to the beach
This must be
tomorrow,
important.
yeah?
There's actual
Go have
dialogue.
fun and make up for the fireworks. Just try not to cut loose too much.
I mean, we're underage for drinking, if that's what you're implying, and I'm pretty sure the cops will be on our asses within minutes.
That's a big problem.
Fireworks?
You're on the computer all day. There's no way you don't know what fireworks are, even if it's just by association.
Oh, yeah. You wouldn't know. He tried to go to a firework festival, but it got rained out.
I'm trying to think, did we discuss the fireworks? No, we didn't discuss the fireworks festival at LeBlanc. Because she wouldn't have heard that if we did.
Not only did he get crushed in the crowd, he came home looking like some kind of drowned rat.
Excuse me. I'm not a drowned rat. Drowned badger. Come on, we're in black and
Zach.
whites mostly.
Zach.
Fireworks, huh?
You have a phone with information on it at the moment's notice. You can Google it at least.
Hello.
Oh. Hey, it's you. The private dick. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, welcome.
Oh, you're...
I'm sorry, did I just insult you?
Do
My
you
bad.
know each other? Wait, aren't
Oh,
you...
is that who I think it is?
It's
I'm
Akechi.
Akechi.
Oh, it is.
Oh yeah, the one on TV and stuff. So what brings you here, Mr. Detective?
Probably trailing me. Suspicious of me.
This place is more than I
Tell me when I'm
imagined it
gonna
to be.
inform you, okay?
The atmosphere is wonderful.
You really... I swear this guy's only got a
Notice
TV
Sai-san
face.
recommended it so strongly to me.
Wait, Sai-san as in the same woman investigating Sojiro? How does that come up? I'm going to the coffee shop. The owner is currently enthralled at knowing something about this research as well as potential child abuse charges. How's the coffee there? Oh, it's fantastic. Highly recommended. But back to the case. Like, how does that come up in conversation? Even Sojiro's confused.
I already told her everything I know. There's nothing more I've got for you people.
Oh no, that's not my intention. I just came to enjoy some coffee.
I want to punch that smile so badly right now.
Oh,
And she is? Oh, you must be Wakaba Ishiki's.
Her name is Futaba Sakura.
what'll it be?
I'll have whatever you recommend.
That is such a bullshit answer. What do you have? Whatever.
What do you got?
Coming right up.
It seems I'm unwelcome no matter where I go.
I mean, you're shit talking the fandom thieves everywhere. You're basically seem to be pulling shit out of your ass in that regard. Also, you're unwelcome no matter where you go. If Sai recommended something to you, that means you're at least on a conversation basis with her.
Yeah.
That's surprising. Gotta keep up the facade of, not hating cops right now.
Did I bother you? My apologies.
I mean, no, but the girl is a little uncomfortable around strangers.
Apparently, my mother was in a relationship with some lowlife of a man.
Okay, where did this come
Yeah,
from?
where did that
Did
come
I
from?
bother you?
Are we-
Apparently I'm a bastard.
Are we, fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say.
She was swiftly discarded when he learned she was pregnant.
He's just trying to get some brownie points.
That despair would lead to her death.
I mean, that sucks, but I'm still wondering, where did this topic come up?
Thanks to him, I was passed from foster home to foster home. But I do quite well by myself.
You know
these
what?
days.
I don't buy this for a second.
Ah, yes, Mejed. To think they'd be taken down by another hacker.
Okay, I've been talking to Futaba lately, and you're on a different wavelength of that. Just... What?
This guy's jumping from conversation to conversation. It's like, dude, make up your mind. What do you want to talk about?
Oh yes, I'd like some coffee. I'm not welcome here. Did you know that I'm a bastard? My mother died.
Yeah.
Oh yes, the hacker group. I have said nothing, and you're just jumping.
Okay, well, you can't blame Joker
I'm
on
not
them
sure
saying
whether
nothing.
Mejed was
He's a
defeated
silent
by the Phantom
protagonist. He
Thieves
can't say anything.
themselves, or an avid supporter.
You could say both.
You're Futaba-chan, right? Sai-san told me
How
about
does
you.
it? I swear, everyone knows everyone around here.
Many kids your age seem to be fans of the Phantom Thieves.
Sai-san told her... Sai told him about her. But she's never met Futaba. I get it's part of the case, but she's never met the individual. How do you tell someone about someone that you've never met? And again, you're just like, oh, kids your age are fans of the Phantom Thieves, right? Like, Mejed.
Do you like them too?
Okay, buddy, she's like 2 years younger than you are.
Calm down.
She's not 5. Do you like them too? Do you want a piece of candy, little girl?
Futaba, don't do it. Don't take candy from strangers.
She's not happy. Even she's like, I am not a child, damn it.
I have glasses.
What's the matter?
You're popular too, Ace Detective Akechi.
Thank you.
Given her tone, I don't think that was meant to be a compliment.
Although I'd rather not be compared to people like the Phantom Thieves, if at all possible.
Dude, will you keep a sense of tone, please? Do you like the Phantom Thieves? I've heard with people your age, they're popular.
I don't like them.
I don't want to be associated with their kind.
Yeah, you keep...
Pulls out glasses just to adjust them and takes them off.
You speak like we're a bunch of... I mean, they're a bunch of rats.
This is delicious. You get to drink this coffee every day?
This is also a mood-swinging piece of shit. Goes from, I was really upset about my past that I
never have
didn't
thought
really
you'd be
need to
boarding
bring
at
up.
this
I'm
cafe.
pretty happy about this goddamn coffee.
We seem to share some kind of bond.
Dude, you've been talking random. You just got postcards like,
Bruh, I have a really good feeling that you know who we are and that you don't actually like us. You're just waiting for us to say anything.
Sure, whatever gets you out of the coffee shop.
I was about to say, do we have
Thank
to?
you.
Did we not have to consult the cheat sheet for that one?
No, he's an automatic. Come on.
I believe that
I'm more
fate
thinking like
brings
with
people
Mishima,
together.
even though he's been kind
Strange,
of a
but
dick.
talking to
he's
you
cool.
is
Yeah, sure.
The real
Sure.
question is, does he actually know who we are?
Just kind of
Well,
going underneath to pick up the rat
I
poison
think
and
I
just start
found my
pouring it in a
go-to
new cup
cafe.
for him.
Futaba's like, I know what you want to do, but you probably shouldn't do it.
Rank 3, but there's no benefits to it because it's
Alright.
story related.
Beauty.
At least Morgana has a few perks, but that's mostly the same stuff everybody else has. You know Ketchy, that annoying dude? You mean the guy that was popular like a month ago? Is this like the effect of trends? Like, Jesus.
Yeah, no, people just the problem with adults is that they're assholes in this game. The problem with kids is that they just jump on bandwagons.
You know that annoying dude, Akechi? Yeah, you know the guy that was popular like a month ago, but then the Phantom Thieves did one thing, and you're like, oh my god.
Like, I'm pretty sure that I'd say about 40 of that 62% is probably just bandwagon.
Oh yeah. Without a doubt.
Dipshits.
For a second I thought that was Futaba in a green polo, but I was wrong. It was Sojiro. Okay, Sojiro, your daughter is telling me I need to leave the cafe. So I'll be back in like 2 seconds.
Goodbye.
What's up?
What's the cat
Wanna
doing
light
here?
fireworks?
Cat, how did you get outside?
Can we? I bought some.
Aww, look at you.
You went by yourself?
Mm-hmm. I ran into Mona on the way back, though.
When did you leave?
Cat,
It looks
where
like-
have you been?
Just looks like Morgana. When did you leave? I didn't even hear you leave. Just climb out the window. I need to close that.
I'll go get Sojiro.
Then why didn't you ask him to come out at the same time then?
I was worried, so I decided to follow her.
No.
She was able to buy everything on her own, though. If she can do that, she should be good to go. Plus, she did a great job dodging that ace detective.
I don't know if she dodged it rather than use me as a shield.
I don't really think you could dodge someone who's not really being
Sojiro,
direct.
Hurry! We're gonna have a firework festival.
I don't think you can have fireworks here. I'm pretty sure it's illegal.
Oh, hold on, Futaba. I haven't even put out my cigarette yet.
That's a good idea, Sojiro. You shouldn't smoke.
Maybe move.
Come on! Don't get the smoke on me!
Then move.
You're a dumb cat.
Super double move. Whee!
Is she playing with sparklers?
She is indeed playing with sparklers.
Are we absolutely sure she's not 5?
Well, I mean, she was locked
Hey,
in a room.
the cat doesn't like the smoke. Keep the flames away from him.
I mean, the cat can also move. He's conscious enough to make that decision.
Well, he's not
I
smart.
made a huge
for that
one.
decision.
Sorry?
He's not smart enough for that decision.
Sojiro, look. Look.
It looks like it's going out. I don't know what you're talking about.
Right. It's just be careful, okay? Memories of summer.
Why do I get the feeling if Futaba lit like a match, she'd be looking at it until it'll singe her fingers? What does it do? Ah! Shit!
Ah! What? Did you find them? I burned my finger.
Now.
Fire hot!
Oh, the professor will help.
Uh,
Oh, fire indeed hot. Obligatory.
oh, that sounds like a bad idea, Futaba. How about like 10 sparklers?
No! No!
You can move.
Stupid cat.
But it still sounds dangerous to light 10 and maybe like Wolverine that shit. Like it went in between each finger.
How about we don't do that? Well, you are just a cat. Grabs cheeks.
Does he think you're, I mean, you're a cat? A lot of people might have that disillusion. She's a shut-in. She's never really had interaction with animals.
Be nice, cat.
We're going to the beach tomorrow! You do realize we have to look after Futaba during all this. You can't just fuck around, right?
Yeah, you gotta look after her. You don't want her to wander off on you, you know?
Or I don't think she's gonna wander off. It's more just if anything happens to her, my ass is grass!
Yeah! That too.
We'll have to entrust care of Futaba to you. I mean, how is it any different from the rest of the week?
That's what I've been doing all this week.
I'll be good on... you'll be good on your own, you know. I know what you did last night, but...
Also,
just
no,
Google beaches. You'll see there are crowds.
do not bring the mask.
Oh god, she made preparations of her own.
Yeah, I have a feeling that we haven't seen the last of that mask.
Alright, I'll leave this one to you, but we're at an hour and around an hour 14.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think we should push it a little more for the beach or call it for now?
How long is the beach segment?
It's a full-on story segment. Unskippable.
So...
Think like post-palace kind of cutscenes.
half an hour?
15, like 20, 25 plus minutes.
You know what? Pushing it... When I think of pushing it, I usually think of going to 2 hours. I think we'd be good.
Don't think it'll go that far.
Let's give it a shot. We're free for the day. We don't have anything getting in the way.
I can do things. I don't have much to do. Is Hifumi available?
Is it Monday? No, it's
We
Sunday.
can't hang out with Hifumi. God damn it. Let's back to the beef bowl place.
Yeah, up that proficiency a little bit more.
Or we can take a bath, but do very little in terms of points.
know what? We haven't bathed in a while. We should probably do that.
Yeah, I'm starting to get some stank lines. I'm not sure if I'm envious of just how nonchalant the Japanese are about with these bathhouse things, or if it's just weird to me.
I'm gonna be honest. I'd much prefer bathing in my own home as opposed to a public place.
I don't know if I'm even more handsome. It's like dumping your head in water and just like, sup?
How's it going?
Wanna head back?
Yeah, you know, I just spent 15 minutes here, but I'm sure that's far too long for you, Cat. You should go to bed. Alright, beach day.
Oh yeah. Alright.
Futaba will be in your care today.
I mean, it's been no different from the rest of the day. What are you doing back there?
Poking at a
Make
leaf.
sure you don't let any dudes try to hit on her.
You can count on me, Sojiro.
Cat, I told you to keep an eye on the girl. What's she doing?
Fight them off.
Don't do anything that'll make you stand out, moron. Just act with your brains, okay?
Yes, sir.
And we're back to normal Sojiro.
Hey, can we go already?
Are you sure you'll be alright?
It's just a day trip. Don't underestimate me.
I'm not underestimating you. It's more just you put on a mask at the first sign of a single stranger.
Right. Sorry. Guess I just have to let it go. Have fun, but be careful, you two.
Of course.
Count on us, Sojiro. Ooh, cutscene.
Animated cutscene.
My favorite.
God, those beaches are busy.
Yeah, no kidding. Hey!
Oh man, it's packed.
And there he does.
No.
Sorry
not
for the
good
wait.
enough. That is a tiny suit on.
You're looking modest about it.
Dude, you're such a creep.
Got a better opinion of me now? What? Cat got your tongue? Come on.
Are we messing around?
Did he speak?
I don't know. I don't think so. Ah, the light!
Wow.
It burned!
Paste. Look at how pasty.
I mean, she's about as pasty as Ann is, but Ann's white. Yeah, I expected that as much.
This is perfect!
There's nothing perfect about that. Stay still for
I
a second.
feel like they might have drawn those swimsuits a bit too short.
Aw, she's adorable. Come on, guys.
Where... Why do you have to look around? Like, where'd he go? I'm in the middle of the group. It's not that hard to notice me.
Let's be real, though. Hold on. Sorry to interrupt.
Yeah, no, go ahead.
That was the warmest smile I've ever seen Joker give. What a guy.
Well, Futaba very much fits that like little sister kind of trope right now.
Yeah.
Dude, it's the fucking beach. Jump in the water.
There's a lot of people here. Are you okay, Futaba? I'm fine. You guys are here.
It's almost lunchtime. No! The squid's staring at me!
It's cooked, so don't worry. Would you even eat squid if I'm not around?
Okay. What the
Why
fuck?
don't we eat lunch too?
Okay, how many of us actually brought our wallets today?
I'm gonna assume Yusuke is
I'll
not
go
one
get
of
some
them.
stuff
I mean,
fresh.
I don't even know if he owns a wallet. Pretty sure he might have just tried to cook it one day.
Man can't afford a wallet.
You're eating that even here?
Apparently she just brought her own food. It was like, okay, lunchtime.
Yum.
My staple food.
And she just eats convenience store ramen.
It should be a familiar flavor. Yet how does it taste so good?
Because you're an over-eccentric douche.
What's up, Makoto? You ain't eating much.
Oh,
Like,
Not feeling
you're
well or
eating
something?
food at the beach. I don't know about you, but I don't think it really has a different taste.
No, it really doesn't. Food's food.
You just don't get it, do you, Ryuji? When a girl's in a swimsuit, she wants to look as slim as possible.
Cat, I will throw you in the water.
Yeah, it's a pretty
Still,
ballsy
you're
move to show
worrying
up to
too
the
much.
beach, Cat.
Did you make sure to eat breakfast?
Mona lacks tact.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
100%.
So, what do we do now? Should we play some beach volleyball?
Dude, I don't want to think about what you were thinking about seeing in that.
Oh, sorry. Us girls already made plans to ride a banana boat.
We could only rent a 3-person one. Sorry.
Conveniently, there's only 3 women here, of course.
Wait, then what about
Go
us?
play beach volleyball,
You were
Ryuji.
just complaining about the heat. Jump in the water.
Keep
I'll
an eye
promise
on
not to
stuff.
drown you.
Wow, the girls are really quick to just be like, guard everything.
I mean, it is a busy beach. Leaving
Hell no.
your stuff
Why
unattended
you
is
gotta
probably
treat us
not a
like
good
that?
idea.
We're celebrities making headlines. You should treat us better.
Now, hold on.
Ryuji, we're, as in the people present, not just you.
I do think they're not bad in the metaverse, but in reality, strange, isn't it?
Okay, now I feel personally attacked.
Hey, now.
Ryuji and Yusuke, I completely understand. Morgana just said that one pretty douchey line. The fuck?
There's a problem with going to the beach, isn't there?
They can steal treasures, but they don't seem like they can steal a girl's heart at all.
Excuse me, Joker's doing a better job than these other Jokers.
Joker just looks at his phone. Well, the poll's not up yet, so we'll see.
Hey, wait a minute, how does Joker have the poll?
Leon!
Joker's got a magic calendar that told me to be at the beach today before anyone else made that note, so...
You hear that? Joker already knows the results, guys.
But he's not sharing.
Oh, he ain't saying he's a silent protagonist. He can't say
Can we
shit.
get to the banana boat already? Oh, sorry. We'll go now. We'll switch when we're done. Keep an eye on our stuff for us. Banana! Banana! Stan's wait up! It's dangerous if you run around like that. Here comes
Matt, you don't get how amazing we are.
I'm sorry, I'm kind of thinking back about the time we spent in palaces, and I'm pretty sure I've switched you out more than anybody else.
I'm looking at you three, and the only amazing thing I can see is how Yusuke can wear a hooded sweater in this weather. Like, I know this is coming from a guy who also wears sweaters like all year round, but even I know when to take it off.
Shouldn't we be having more good times in reality too?
Maybe you should keep your voice down.
I mean, it's a crowded beach. I'm seriously not anyone's paying attention to some blonde douche.
You're full of yourself.
I don't care.
It's
Which
Joker. I don't care.
We're special, man. Don't you agree, Yusuke?
Yusuke's probably looking at a beach umbrella looking
Wow.
to get it painted.
If you put it that way, you may be right.
You look like a fucking stalker with that hoodie portrait.
Yeah, really.
On and the others don't get it because they're always around us.
Yeah, because
Am
they're
I
Phantom
getting-
Thieves too.
Am I about to strangle Ryuji or a cat right soon?
No.
How
that's
do we get
not for a
Lady
little
On to
bit.
notice how amazing we are as phantom thieves?
First up, you're a cat. Stop thinking with the tiny head.
Well, you gotta steal you know what.
It doesn't work the same as in the metaverse, you idiot. It's just
In front of us and all?
hearts. Good. Cat, retrieve my agenda.
I just love that. What are you stealing? Treasure? Hearts? Swimsuits? All of the above?
I see. I just need to prove my skills in reality.
Good luck
as
with
well.
that.
You're physically handicapped because you're a cat. Good luck.
Ryan calling him as it sees him.
With the skills we've honed as Phantom Thieves.
Guys, you really need to stop that.
Guys, can we not stop and think about use our skills? We've honed as Phantom Thieves. We have honed our skills in combat. Unless somebody's gonna pull a fucking knife on us, we're not getting much better.
Keep in mind, we also, our guns
Sure,
don't
girls will
work.
be all over us considering
None
the
of our
vibes we
weapons.
give off.
Ryuji's weapon, the only one that might be actually effective in the real world. Well, and Makoto's.
And Yusuke's,
Maybe On's.
and Yusuke has a sword.
Plastic sword.
And there you go.
Yeah, I think the blade is fake. I mean, they're technically all fake, but at least a blood item can be something somewhat useful.
Very well. Let's do this. Pulling off our work in reality doesn't sound
Shouldn't we
bad.
be guarding the shit?
You're a fucking artist, Yusuke. That's better than what Ryuji's suggesting.
It's settled then.
Again, I know Mitsu's a silent protagonist, but where is my vote in all this?
Really?
So, Mona, you're in charge of watching over our stuff, okay?
Take the cat with you. I'll watch the stuff.
Yeah.
All right, let's hurry up and go.
Fine, the plot demands it.
Hey, what the hell? Get back here! Don't leave me behind!
People are gonna steal shit because you're a cat.
Thanks, Ryuji. We're gonna get in shit now. Ryuji, don't you know the first rule of this stuff? Approach them individually. Don't approach a group.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Also, don't approach with a group either. That's not a good idea either.
Get
Run.
wrecked.
Run! Way to go. I blame Ryuji!
Now that just looks wrong.
Seriously, one at a time, dumbasses. See, you're scaring her off, Ryuji. That or Yusuke's stalker look.
You guys suck at this.
Like, we're
Well,
really
then
not
again,
doing a
I
good
can't
job.
talk.
Shouldn't we go back to our stuff now? Yeah, because you put all your hopes in finding a date, but at the same time, we scared you. I'm willing to bet we scared a bunch of them, approaching them with 3 people.
I'm not gonna lie, I feel like the beach is the worst place to go and hit on girls.
Just give up.
The beach is actually the
No
worst place
way,
to hit
man.
on anybody. Good luck with that.
Good luck with that. Seriously.
The cat.
Dude, you can just sense when people are staring at you. I know On did the same thing when you were following her.
No, you Ryuji, that's not what it means at all.
Gee, just... Oh god. Oh no. It's the gay stereotypes from earlier.
Oh boy.
Ryuji, you handled this last time. You're on your own! Also, how did you find us in this?
How about you guys just go after each other?
No.
I don't want to know what kind of kinks they're into.
Hey.
Oh, this is just wonderful.
Oh. Run.
Get him!
I will trip you, Ryuji.
Probably do that.
I feel like you could lose him pretty easily in this crowd.
Wait.
I mean, Yusuke was smart enough to leave before they started talking.
Yeah, really though.
Why do you just have lobsters?
But do you have live lobsters?
Yes.
Where did you get the money for the lobsters? Dude, you couldn't even afford an omelet. How do you have the money for this?
Really?
Why did you buy 2? Okay, so he's getting turned on by lobsters, apparently.
Only Yusuke can make me facepalm that bad.
Yeah.
I'm very sorry.
He looks like a typical like Hawaiian surfer dude.
Why are there Hawaiians in Japan?
I mean, Hawaii is not, like, in terms of geography, is not the farthest place from Japan.
Yeah, sure.
Besides Alaska, I think it's actually one of the closer points going from the eastern hemisphere to the western.
You almost forget that our Earth is round.
Yeah.
You heard that right.
We are not flat earthers here. We believe in a spherical Earth.
I believe that's personally what I believe. The first thing I saw was a globe.
Who are these guys? Yusuke, throw the lobsters at them!
Yeah.
They're trying to pitch a tent right now. They're not going to listen to the big brain, okay?
They are not. Maybe Makoto needs to get angry. Hey, there you go.
Dude, we've got live lobsters, and there's 5 of us.
And a cat. Oh,
Don't-
wait.
Dude, you're an asshole. Also, you want to get mad? There are 5 of us and 2 lobsters. Good fucking luck. You won't have kids by the end of this.
Lobsters, you say?
We'll be going now. Yeah, you will be.
Beach is kind of a worst. I honestly kind of don't like the
Thank you
typical
very
beach settings. That's just me, though.
Well, beaches are the worst because they just... A lot of guys just go there to see girls in, like, skimpy outfits.
Yep.
Also, it doesn't help that Ons is tiny.
Yeah, that really doesn't.
You did well to hold them off. Just does like a dojo ballet. Yeah, okay, then it was a good thing we came in, because there would have been teeth knocked loose.
Are we at our own site?
Huh? What?
No, he's got one in his foot.
He'll have one up his ass if he doesn't park off them at some point. I seriously doubt he knows how to make sashimi.
I think he bought them on
Sashimi.
impulse.
He did, absolutely. But I seriously doubt he knows how to make sashimi from lobster.
What?
The interactions between... I think Futaba has the best interactions with Yusuke or with the protagonist.
We should
Wow, the
probably
beach is
start
empty.
heading home.
Why did we spend literally the day here?
Why did people leave stuff behind?
Agreed. Let's pack up.
I'm still just like... Again, I'm just not a beach-going person, but how does someone spend a literal day at the beach?
I honestly don't know. I remember when I
Futaba
went to the
seemed fine
beach
in the
for
crowd, too.
a
So,
birthday
it looks like
party,
she's overcome her
and
last
like we stayed there for
exercise.
quite some time,
Hey,
but
Futaba, we're
like we
going
didn't
home.
stay until
Stop
sunset.
standing around and help us.
Okay, was she that close to the
know-
water before?
All this time, I thought that it was my fault that my mom died.
Uh-huh.
It's because everyone said that I killed her. Everyone looked at me thinking I was a murderer.
It's called deception. They're scumbags.
Yep.
I ended up hating this world. That's why I shut myself in and covered my ears. I wished my mom would come back to life. Sometimes I'd wake up and think it was all a dream. But nothing had changed in the world.
Yeah, life kind of sucks at points, unfortunately.
That's why I'd sleep again. It'd be a repeat of that. I loved my mom. I wanted to become like her. How she'd work late into the night. How she'd wake up early and make me a boxed lunch every day.
That's motherhood for you.
That's motherhood, but it also sounds like a bad sleep schedule.
How she'd do her best to further her research. How she'd scold me for peeking at her notes.
I don't get scolding her for peeking at the notes. I can kind of get like disorganized in them or something, but like, what's this?
Just play shuffle
It was
the notes.
Cognitive science, wasn't it?
The cognitive world can become distorted through desires.
We know. We've seen it 3 times. 4 if you count.
Yeah, well, she does count, so
If
4.
it becomes distorted, a person begins exhibiting problematic behavior in reality.
I mean, we've seen people who have...
Well, let me put it to you this way. We saw someone who was quite literally willing to expel students for absolutely no reason other than, I don't like your ass.
Stop.
We had an artist who spent a large majority of his time being famous through lies.
Hold on, I'm just going to interject with this point. Cognitive world disappears when you remove its core. The mementos is a thing. It's going nowhere.
Isn't that about palaces?
Yeah, but mementos is a palace as well.
That's the metaverse.
Good luck finding the treasure in
She
that.
knew about that? It made no sense back then. But now I understand.
Also, how does
after it
someone
actually
even
happened to me.
experience this stuff without having that app?
All All I thought
Does that
about
mean
was
this
my
house has been
mom.
around for at
I was
least a couple of
trapped in a
years now?
cognitive labyrinth.
Wait, no, Futaba was young when her mother passed away. So that's at least 10 years.
I couldn't get out of it. There was nothing I could do by myself.
Yes, but no. I feel like she did the end of her golden palace by herself.
That's why you asked us to steal your heart? That's a huge jump in logic in so many ways.
At first, I didn't believe the rumors about the Phantom Thieves, that they steal hearts.
I mean, to be fair, we had a very small footprint for a very long time.
Yeah.
But I overheard you accidentally. I learned that you were near me.
Overheard? Ah, the bug. So why were you listening in on LeBlanc in the first place?
I had to keep an eye on Sojiro, make sure he was actually working.
When the child has to parent the apparent.
Talk about an awful hobby.
You talked about stealing hearts. When I heard that, I was so happy I jumped up and down. I thought maybe the Phantom Thieves could cure my heart.
I just imagine her
You
sitting
could
in
have
that
just
chair
told
just
us from the
bouncing.
start.
You might have been wary of me if I asked out of nowhere. And besides, you could have been bad guys.
I mean, that's a fair.
You got a fair
concern.
point there.
That's why I cautiously got in contact with you. I checked many times to see how you'd react.
Yes. You had us twisted around your little finger. But Futaba, you didn't talk to anyone besides Boss for a long time, right? You must have needed a lot of courage to contact the Phantom Thieves.
There were two reasons for it. One was Medjed's taunt. The Phantom Thieves were so pitiful, it frustrated me.
Thanks, but if you haven't noticed, one of us is an idiot. The other one's most experiences in modeling. Another's an artist, and one's a student council member. Where did you see Tech Whiz among that?
I would have been in trouble if they got disbanded too.
Indeed. You were our only hope.
I guess we were the only hopes
The
for
other
either way.
was what I heard through wiretapping LeBlanc. Sojiro was being blamed with lies, like abusing me.
Ah, yes, the investigation.
He was being threatened to spill everything about my mom.
Talk about making shit up.
Everyone in this game is just in it for
It made
themselves.
me sad, and it hurt. I thought, I have to save Sojiro. I gotta do something.
So that's why.
At the Phantom Thieves, I didn't think you guys would be taking such risks for me.
I mean, we've taken quite a number of risks up till now.
Yeah, that pyramid we ran down.
Not just that, like the castle.
Yeah, the castle crumbling. We almost got expelled,
I didn't
arrested.
think
Someone
you'd worry
leaked
about me so
pictures.
Well, they threatened
I'm
to
sorry
anyway.
that I acted like I did.
I heard that the
guys.
next palace, they're gonna be threatening to tell our mom, and we're gonna get grounded.
Oh no.
Do you believe
Mom
us
can't
now?
hear about this. We already went to court.
Yeah, I can tell. You aren't bad guys.
Were you just too dumb to be a bad guy?
You just do. Well, I don't know. Get him mad enough to be a bad guy. I don't see Yusuke as a bad guy though. Like, he was an asshole when we first met him, but
Yusuke's just too oblivious to this shit.
That's why I have a request. Let me join your team.
oh, someone actually asked to join us rather than the other way around.
There's nothing to join. You're already one of us.
Wait, what?
I'll be honest. Changing people's hearts isn't my goal. I want to learn what happened to my mom. The reason why she was killed.
Killed?
It was written in her notes. Should the self in the cognitive world die, the self in the real world would lose consciousness.
Is this about mental shutdowns?
Got it. So we have 0 things to worry about, right? On. As long as we don't kill the shadow, we're fine.
On.
Then
I don't want to hear any more of this. Are we okay to keep doing this bullshit?
Yes, that could be the case. I don't like pursuing this line of thought, but perhaps your mother's shadow was...
Wait, what does that mean? Her mother's shadow had a palace?
I don't know for sure. Like right before my mom died, she didn't seem right.
In what way?
I mean, like, how do you kill
No matter
a
how much I
shadow
talked to her,
without
she
it
wouldn't answer
being
back.
able to display itself in some way?
And she didn't jump into the road, it was more like she collapsed and fell in. That's why I thought what was written in the notes was real, and looked into it. I read books, checked theses that were released online.
You mean stuff for research that was entirely still being worked on that would have no conclusive evidence. Officially, anyway.
I even snuck into the networks of various research labs to look at their classified data.
Wow, you are...
That's why you're good at hacking. What kind of brain do you have?
I think there's a supercomputer in there.
It's better than yours, Ryuji.
I
Doesn't
didn't
take
figure
much to
anything
do
out.
that.
My mom's research was nowhere to be found. She was killed by someone, and her research was treated like it never existed.
Or it's in a place you just haven't reached yet.
It's
I
under the
bet it's
bed.
them.
Under
Those
her
adults in the black
mattress.
suits who read the fake suicide note. I'll never forgive them. Futaba. If I stay with you guys, I think I can find out more about that world. Then eventually, it might even lead to those men in black.
You know, if it wasn't for your navigating skills, I don't think I would allow someone on the team with that kind of motivation. At least everyone else is
It's a
thinking,
super
you know
personal
what?
reason why I
We can
wanna
do some
join
good
you.
with this.
Is that okay? Or would I just be dead weight?
Again, if it wasn't for the fact you're a navigator, you would be dead weight.
If anything, you're dependable. Ain't that right, Mona?
Ryuji, I will drown you.
Why are you looking at me? Are you trying to say I'm inadequate?
You're a cat.
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Someone's gonna get drowned.
Ryuji, I don't even recall using you all that much in the last palace.
Hey, that's inexcusable!
This is what our phantom thieves are like. But I hope we get along, Futaba.
I think you guys will be fine.
Thanks.
This is the thing I hate most about the dynamic in this group. Ryuji and more constantly going after Morgana, even though Ryuji does next to jack shit half the time.
Dude, you smack people with a blunt object. That's
Let's
about
leave
it.
those two be. Why don't we lose no time and decide on Futaba's codename?
What's that?
It's not cool if we called each other by our real names.
That's not the reason we're doing this. We're doing this to cover our tracks.
We don't want to leave an imprint on their cognition of our real names.
Joker, Skull, Mona, Panther, Queen, and I'm Fox.
In Futaba's case, hacker wouldn't be right, would it?
Maybe a little too obvious.
I don't know. Should I go back? Should we go to calling you shoulder pads?
Mech?
Where are you seeing a mech? She is a UFO.
PC?
And Yusuke showcases his complete obliviousness for the situation.
For a guy that's good at art, you have absolutely zero creativity.
No.
No.
I agree completely.
Why don't we go literal and call her Goggles?
Okay.
No.
From now on, we'll call you Cat.
Super lame. You've got no taste, kitty.
In your face.
How about we just
Says-
how we call you Blondie? Or
Well,
idiot.
I mean, let's think about it. Joker, Makoto, and now Futaba, well, actually, and Morgana, are the only ones not named directly after their mask. Skull.
Do you have any good ideas for Futaba's codename?
Yeah, I can't put it. None of these end up being the real one.
Yeah, I can tell. I know what her codename is.
Pharaoh.
I'll curse you.
Yeah, I'd like to see you try, lady. You can't go any. You can't go anywhere public without me.
What would you want it to be, Futaba?
Oracle. With my vision, I'll guide you all to victory.
See, I like
Except
it.
you don't have vision. You can just manipulate things.
Sounds great.
In fact, I think hacker is more appropriate given your abilities.
Yeah. It sounded like a good idea,
never
but
even dreamed that the
at the
rumored
same
Phantom Thieves would
time,
be
it's
so
also a
close.
little too obvious.
Same goes to you. To think you'd be the daughter of a metaverse researcher. Talk about a mysterious fate.
You want to know what else is a mysterious fate? What happened to the cat that
China?
fell into the ocean?
Followed by the blonde kid.
Followed by the blonde kid.
Yep. Let's go home.
Although to Ryuji's saying that Morgana's inadequate. At least the cat has healing skills. You are literally replaceable.
Seems to have been more effective than predicted.
Although Persona 3 did one thing I'm really annoyed about.
This should spur the Phantom Thieves' support even more now.
Holy shit, is he actually manipulating it so we're more popular?
I agree. There are effective ways to use the Phantom Thieves.
I get a bad feeling from this guy.
Now would be the best time to dispose of unnecessary trash. Whether they're connected to us or not.
I don't like your tone, buddy.
I'm getting one possible vibe out of this. They're trying to find a way to use our abilities to deal with people they want to be dealt with.
That might be his intentions. Yeah, I was just gonna say, one thing I really did not like with Persona 3 is they split physical damage into 3 categories.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was like strike, slash, and pierce. And in the portable version, because apparently in the PS2 version, the protagonist could have any weapon, so that made covering physical weaknesses easier. But in the portable version, he has a sword,
which is slash.
Yeah. And I think for the longest time, whenever I played the game, I've never had strike damage. That wasn't a skill.
No.
Because that requires people to use blunt objects. Well, the one guy who uses blunt objects uses boxing gloves. We just got back from the beach. Do we really need to talk about all this stuff right now?
Yes.
Dude, the conversation was like an hour ago, not even. Well, yeah, people dying is always going to be a serious case for Yuji. You're not a combat member, though, so how are you going to beat the crap out of them?
That's what I was about to say.
You're definitely not being cautious, Yusuke. I mean, I get caught, I go to jail, so...
There was a man in my dream.
I don't know. It would be difficult for me to explain about Igor.
Yeah.
It's not an app. It's an app-like thing.
Apparition? No? Okay.
Oh, I'm not liking that laugh.
She is definitely way more social when it comes to online.
Cat, he's an idiot. Let it go. Oh, there's Hifumi.
I was about to say, you know what else would be idiotic? Missing the next episode of Persona.
Hold on, I gotta check something.
Right.
But you're right. It'd be stupid to miss the next episode of Persona.
So y'all
better to hang out with Sojiro next time.
Oh, y'all better be tuning in next time on Sojiro.